Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to PixelProwess. So today we're talking about Cyclops, the little guy with some serious firepower in Mobile Legends. Now, let me be honest, when I first picked him up, I was getting wrecked. Like, seriously, the enemy team had me on respawn duty for a while. But after a couple of adjustments, I turned it around and gave them a taste of their own medicine. No mercy. So, if you're looking to master Cyclops and push rank, stick around, because I've got all the tips, combos, and builds you'll need. Let's get into it. Alright, let's start with the basics. His skills. Cyclops' passive. Starlit Hourglass reduces his cooldowns whenever his abilities hit. This means you're going to be slinging spells like crazy. His first skill, Stardust Shock, fires 2 bolts of magic. Great for poking enemies and keeping the pressure on. Next, we've got second skill, Planet's Attack, which summons these spinning orbs that circle around you. Think of it as your personal spaceship, hurting anyone who gets too close. And then, of course, there's his ultimate Star Power Lockdown. This thing is insane. It's a homing missile that locks onto an enemy and keeps them stuck in place, making them a sitting duck for the rest of your team. Sounds great, right? Am I talking too much? Okay, let's see the gameplay for a while. So, how do you combo with Cyclops? It's pretty simple, but super effective. Start with Planet's Attack to get those orbiting stars doing constant damage. Then, hit them with Stardust Shock to poke from a safe distance. Once they're low enough, drop the ultimate Star Power Lockdown and keep firing until they're down. Thanks to his passive, your abilities will be up sooner than they expect, so you can keep the pressure on. Cyclops is a pain in the neck for anyone who likes to overextend. Now, let's talk builds. You want Cyclops to have plenty of cooldown reduction and damage, so here's the setup. First, grab Arcane Boots for that extra magic penetration. Always good for cutting through tanks. Then, get Enchanted Talisman for cooldown reduction. More spells equals more fun, right? After that, Clock of Destiny for scaling damage and health. By the time you add Lightning Truncheon for burst, you'll be one-shotting squishy heroes left and right. Round it out with Holy Crystal and Divine Glaive for even more magic power. And boom, you're a walking catastrophe. Let's see some gameplay. But hey, it's not all sunshine and stardust. Cyclops has his weaknesses. Burst assassins like Natalia and Gusian will give you a hard time if you're not careful. They can delete you in seconds. So, how do you stay alive? It's all about positioning. Stick to the back line, poke enemies from a distance, and only engage when you've got your ult ready. And don't forget, Cyclops may be small, but his escape skills are solid. Use his blink wisely, and you'll avoid a lot of sticky situations. So, why is Cyclops such a good pick for ranked? Easy. He's a constant threat thanks to his low cooldowns, making him a solid choice in the mid to late game. In this meta, mobility and burst damage are king, and Cyclops has both in spades.
Nice.
Plus, he fits into so many different team comps. So whether your team needs more poke or crowd control, Cyclops can adapt. He's also pretty easy to pick up, but hard to master. which means you can make an impact without needing to invest hours and hours into learning it. Want to climb the ranks? Cyclops is your guy. Mastering Cyclops comes down to two things: timing and positioning. Learn to manage your cooldowns with his passive, and you'll be dishing out damage like it's nobody's business. And practice landing his ult from long range. There's nothing more satisfying than sniping an enemy trying to escape. The more you play him, the better you'll get at juggling his skills and making game-changing plays. Alright folks, that's all I've got for Cyclops. If you found this video helpful, or if you just like seeing this little guy melt faces, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to PixelProwess for more guides and gameplay. Let me know in the comments if you're a Cyclops main, or if you've got another hero you want me to cover. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay stellar.